Good morning. It is Friday, and I'm just finishing, well, not finishing, but I'm working on this page that I started. With all these houses. It's kind of just a fun, playful page. Yes, U-Haul, it is Friday. How are you this morning? Hey, Brittany. Hi, Vince. Vince, you now have a wrench. I don't know why, for some reason, you don't have a wrench. Hey, Toopy. Ooh, what's for breakfast, Toopy? I have not had breakfast yet. I'm not really hungry. I'm just having some ice water. I did pack my husband and my son's lunch, though. And fed them breakfast. So what is everyone up to on this Friday? Sounds good, Toopy. Sounds very good. So we went to the food pantry last night, and the line wasn't too bad, actually. And oh, nice. Good morning, Riza. Hello. That's what I do after I get off my lives. I usually do a workout on my break. But we went to the food pantry yesterday, and the line wasn't that long. And I didn't do a haul or anything like that, but we got quite a bit of stuff. So, and then I met these really two nice ladies that were in front of me. And it's always nice, I always meet somebody or talk to somebody when I go to the food pantry. Sometimes I get like anxiety though talking, but they did most of the talking. I just listened. So, you ever do that? You ever just listen while people are talking? And sometimes people don't let you get a word in. But that's okay. I only this one that we go to, Oh my God, these little dots are so small. Is only once a month. Yeah, you were telling me that you volunteered. That's really awesome, Tukbi. Okay. Well, don't overwork yourself. You definitely don't want to do that. How often do you get to go to your food pantry, Tukbi? Is it sometimes there's ones that are once a week, and then there's ones that are once a month. Oh my God, these little dots are small. Good morning, Reeves. How are you? You doing okay? Okay, some are driving only 2 times a month, so every 2 weeks. Yeah, they're all different. But the food, I'm telling you what though, the food pantry has been a blessing for sure. So this is a playful page. There's a little bit of color in all these buildings here. Oh, did you go yesterday? You doing okay? Yes, I had went. You went to grocery shopping or the food pantry, Reeves, yesterday? I know there's a lot more people using the food pantry because I'll tell you what, those grocery prices, whew, cannot go every week. You know, just can't. Oh, food pantry. Okay, awesome. Wow, there's quite a bit of us on here that use the food pantry, huh? Yeah, everyone Thursday. I am telling you. So the food pantry I go to, you could either go on a Thursday or a Sunday. And they do it all month long for different, for different for everybody, but you go at a different time, but you can only go once a month and they want you to count every 30 days. Is it 30 days or 31 days? So you have to count on your calendar. Okay, so if you went on Thursday this month, next month when you count, it ends up being like a Sunday, or you can go a Thursday, but you have to wait until the 31 days are up. And they'll keep track of it too. They definitely will. They'll be like, and I've seen them before, like if somebody goes a week early, they'll be like, no, I'm sorry, you have to wait a week. Like they've actually turned people away. And I'm like, come on, that ain't right. That's only been a week. And They're probably have no money for food, or they ran out of food, or no money for groceries, and then, you know, but they do, they keep track. Once a week for you? Okay. Yeah, it's different everywhere. The way that they have it set up at ours is you get in line, and then they already have a grocery cart filled for you, so you don't even get to pick and choose. They just say, here you go, and then they ask you, do you have a dog, do you have a cat? And they'll give you, if they have any dog food or treats, they'll give you that. And then when I went last night, they were giving out free school supplies, and my son is 16, so they gave me a bag of free school supplies. Oh, Tukbi, I hope that's not the case. I really do. Oh my goodness, Tukbi. You know that it's really sad because there's a lot more elderly becoming homeless, and it's just awful the way the elderly get treated. Yes, that is just awful. I mean, here you're born and you work your whole life and you get a place, and it's like they just take everything from you, you know? It's awful. So, does anybody have any plans for this weekend? Oh no, sorry, Reeves. I hope you feel better. Yeah, Tupi. Just gotta do what you gotta do. Some people do move for lower, and they move wherever the prices are lower. I mean, I always thought the prices were pretty good in Texas, but no, I don't know, not anymore. Okay, work tomorrow, church on Sunday. Sounds good. Sounds like a great weekend. Hey, Bob, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. You been doing all right, Bob? So I think tomorrow, because my husband works all week, Monday through Friday. So I think tomorrow we're going to have a relaxing day at home. I might do some yard work for a little bit in the morning. And then Sunday, we're meeting up with my uncle and visiting because we haven't visited in a very long time. Yeah, I feel you, ladies. I feel you. Some days are like that. I have fibromyalgia, I have arthritis, I have bone spurs in my neck. Uh, I have feet issues, but still got to keep on moving. North Carolina and South Carolina are the cheapest areas, looks like. Oh, really? Yeah, the prices just have, whew, out of this world. And I don't think it's going to get any better, to be honest. But you just take it easy today, Reeves, and rest up for tomorrow. Um, North Carolina, but I'm a Florida man. I heard it's hot in Florida, Tukby. I heard the humidity is bad in Florida. Is that true? It's hot and humid. But I was born here. Yeah, yeah. If you're born somewhere, like that's what you know. Just like I was born and raised here in Texas, so we're used to the heat. Be 101 degrees outside, and we're still grilling on the patio. Did Reeve leave? Who left? Tukbi, did you leave? Thank y'all for joining me this morning. I appreciate it. Oh, they were just looking out for you. Aw, well, that was sweet of them to look out for you. But you're like, I could take it. Well, it's good to know that people will look after you while you're there, you know? Oh, I bet. Still here. Okay. Thank y'all for joining me this morning. We are getting through this page here. I don't know what I'm going to do at the bottom. Mix up some colors here. Time for coffee and breakfast. Sounds good. Oh, gray and rainy. We need the rain light to medium. Last 4 days y'all have had rain? Y'all have been getting quite a bit of rain, huh? Oh, that's one of the things they gave us at the food pantry. They gave out coffee creamer. But I put mine in the freezer. Have y'all ever tried using coffee creamer to make pancakes? Instead of like if you run out of milk and you have coffee creamer, I wonder if that would work. Especially if it's like a flavored kind, like they gave us, I think it was birthday cake or something like that. Or if they give you vanilla. Because that's something I wanted to try doing. Yeah, people, yeah, we've gotten powdered milk, and we've used powdered milk to make pancakes, but I was just curious. I was like, "Ooh, I wonder if anybody have used coffee creamer to make pancakes in substitute of milk, you know?" I bet that would be interesting. Oh, really? With cream? That does sound good. Like a heavy cream. Because when, I'll tell you what, you all know, you have to get creative with your, with what they give you at the food pantry. Because if you only have $20 or $50 for the week to substitute for what they give you, it makes you very creative. Hi, Sebastian. How are you? How are you today? But I was just curious about that. It's hard to get in these corners over here. I'm doing good, thank you. It is Friday. Any plans, Sebastian? What are your plans for the weekend? Not much, but going. Okay, wow, there's a lot. So you have work tomorrow. Reeves has work tomorrow too. Well, that's not fair. You'll have to work on a Saturday. I'll probably be working too. I'll be working on coloring right here. I do got to do some yard work, but I'll do that in the morning before it gets too hot. Need to get the yard ready for the fall. That's what we need to do. This is a fun page to color, but it's just so detailed. Oh, you have 5 bags of powdered milk? I'm wondering, can you make homemade pudding with the powdered milk too? I wonder, because you know how, I don't know, sometimes if you look on the bags, they'll have recipes, but I was just curious if you can make powdered milk. I mean, if you can make pudding with it. I've never made homemade pudding. You know that? But I was curious. I want to try to make it. And today, I don't have to do any more cooking because today is where everyone's eating leftovers. My husband ended up grilling some ribs. I made a pot of broccoli, cheddar soup kind of thing with noodles. And so I am so glad I don't have to cook today. Oh, that's funny. To be. It's just nice to have as a treat once in a while, not all the time. What else can you do with powdered milk? Just curious. I know you can substitute it for milk and make like pancakes and waffles and crepes. Wonder what else. Ooh, how about if you use your powdered milk? I don't know. You know how Cleopatra used to take milk baths? Like if any of you grow roses and you get your hot bath and you make up the milk and put it in there with some rose petals? Could you use it for that? I add powdered milk to my protein shakes to increase the protein. There you go. There you go. That works. vanilla extract and a pinch of sugar. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, because drinking regular powdered milk, but adding sugar and vanilla, that's a good idea. Sweeten it up a little bit to make it drinkable. Ooh, I bet you could add a tiny bit of cinnamon to that too. Like in the fall. Okay, any recipe that calls for milk. Yeah, sometimes they give us that powdered milk and sometimes they don't. This week when we went last night, they actually gave us a carton of milk. I think it's a gallon, but it was like in a carton type thing. And I put that in the freezer, and I put the creamer in the freezer. They gave us bread, and I put a lot of the stuff in the freezer so it doesn't go bad. And they tend out to give a lot of sweets at this food pantry too. I'm looking at a packet of powdered milk. There's two recipes on it. Ooh, rich chocolate pudding and creamy whipped topping. Yeah. See, I thought so. I thought sometimes there was going to be recipes on the back of the powdered milk. I knew it. It keeps for a long time. The best of it. Oh yeah, it's definitely fine. They just have to go by those expiration dates for in store with their policies and rules, but powdered milk can last quite a while, couple of years. Yeah, see if yours has recipes. Sometimes they'll have recipes on those packages. Cause even if they give us like a bag of flour, I've gotten a bag of cornmeal before, and they'll give you recipes on there. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, those Mylar bags can be definitely reused. I always, if they give us any glass jars like pasta sauce well, usually they don't. Usually it's the canned pasta sauce, but anything like container wise or glass wise, you could keep and reuse it. This table is making a bunch of noise today. Oh, yours doesn't, Reeves? Yours doesn't have the recipes? Yeah, I know. Well, this is like a fold out table, and I need to look because it is kind of loose, and I'll have to see. It's noisy this morning. It's noisy, this table. Has a lot to say. I'll have my husband check the table when he gets home and see what's going on. Okay. Hey Bruce, how are you? Hey Uki, how are you? Hey RSAM, how are you? Oh, definitely, Reeves. Yeah, you have to keep your canned stuff in rotation. Yeah, absolutely. I've gotten cans before, Reeves, from the food pantry. Well, there's not even a label on it. Like it's just a can. So it's like a surprise when you open it. You're like, "Oh, what's in here?" You ever gotten cans without labels? I'm like, you just try to guess. You're like, is it canned fruit? Is it canned meat? Is it a vegetable? Glad you're doing good, Bruce. Is everyone glad it's Friday? Yes, right? Oh, they were both beans, Tukbi? How funny. No coffee? Oh no, no coffee for you? Are you just out of coffee? Or you don't drink coffee? Yeah, there you go. I feel you with that, Tukbi, because I am a full time housewife, and so I'm very lucky that the days just blend and I just get to relax at home. Oh my gosh, how funny. I'm gonna have to do a video on the no label cans and when I cook and be like, well, I guess we're having a surprise dinner. No coffee for me this morning. I'm drinking water. Big old glass of ice water. I usually start my day off with water. And if I have lemons or limes, I'll add that to my water. And then I'll have me some tea. Oh, absolutely, Reeves. We always keep rice, um, potatoes, and pasta on hand. Always. Because you, with the rice, you can make Spanish rice, you can make cilantro lime rice, or, you can make pilaf. Rice goes with anything, potatoes go with anything, veggies, meal, no meat, substitute with mushrooms. Yep, exactly. Exactly, Reeves. Oh, wow. 300 pounds of rice put up. Well, there you go. You will never go hungry. A lot of times when my husband grills too, we put potatoes on the grill. Any vegetable we have, he'll put it on the grill. And then if we have leftover meat, um, you can use that, and then with the rice on the side, you can get very creative. Sweet potatoes from the pantry. Oh, I love sweet potatoes. I'm the only one in the house that likes sweet potatoes. My husband and my kids. Well, my younger son likes it if you make sweet potato. What is that called? The sweet potato. Not. It's not a casserole. It's you use like with the marshmallows, and it's like a more of a dessert type thing. You can make sweet potato pie. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I hope you don't have to throw it out. Butter, cinnamon with marshmallows and raisins. You're very, yes. Oh my gosh. Yum. I haven't had breakfast and y'all are making me hungry. The sweet potato casserole. Oh my gosh. Yes. That stuff is amazing. So good. But we usually have it like for Thanksgiving, Christmas. So we only have it like once or twice a year, but man, it's worth the wait for the year. It's so good. Candied yams, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. A small pan every 2 months. Yeah, that stuff is good. You can probably even make muffins out of the sweet potato, right? I'm guessing. Can you make muffins? Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. The meals we make now are based off of the food pantry on what they give us. It does help you be very creative, though. I think, I don't know, I think Thanksgiving meals are, they're so good. The mashed potatoes, the gravy, the rolls, the stuffing, the cranberry sauce, the turkey, the desserts, the pecan pie, the pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie. I'm so looking forward to the fall because I just love everything about the fall. I love the colors, I love the smells, I love the just oh my goodness. Fall is like my favorite time of year. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Oh my goodness, girl. Mm-mm-mm. I will be right over. Can I help you bake? If I help you bake, I get to have one, right? Thanksgiving food's like, yeah, it's so good. That's why I only eat it once a year. It's good, but it's a big treat for sure. Yes, yes, you have to definitely stretch the meals for sure. Absolutely. And then there's some days, where you skip a meal, right? So it's kind of like I don't know, I do. I don't eat 3 meals a day anymore. Um I go longer periods without eating, but when I do eat my meal, whew, very good. Pumpkin pie, this bread, cheesecake. Ooh, cheesecake. Oh my gosh, yum. Have all been made this week with my pump. Nice. Yum. That is amazing. You guys are making me hungry. Oh, good job. Good job, Toothbee. Yeah, I need to lose weight myself. I want to get back at least down to 125 or 130. So usually after my lives, when I take my break, I'm usually doing exercise because, you sit for long periods of time, coloring or doing something, and then you have to stretch your legs and get that heart rate going. And then I get some, I'm not sure if gluten free. Um, I don't know. I'm not gluten free. I'm not on any restricted diet really anymore. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. Cause what I usually do is before I eat, I do a workout routine. So, and then I'll try to do at least two workouts a day. So one in the morning and then one in the evening because it helps me sleep a little bit because I have a hard time falling asleep. Oh, oatmeal is gluten free, so it probably is unless that's flour in the recipe. Nice. I've just learned to eat when I'm hungry, and then if I'm not hungry, I don't eat. And sometimes I only eat like once a day. But I do have thyroid issues, so I don't know. I have all kinds of issues going on, so it's been harder to lose weight. Oh, with the muffins, with the cookies, good idea. Um, I lift weights and stretch later in the day, but cardio in the AM before. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's what I do. Um, and they have a lot of fun videos on YouTube that you could just look up and do a cardio workout. Because you could do cardio, and then they have Zoom. What is it called? Zumba, I believe, is a fun workout, like a dance workout. Zumba really gets your heart rate up. Hey Tonya, how are you? You don't color anymore, Reeves? How are you, Tonya? This table is squeaky, squeaky. Coloring is just so relaxing. This is like a playful page. And there's a lot going on here. I'm good, thank you. Any plans this weekend, Tonya? Oh, wow. You do a lot. Yeah, and you know what? Baking, that's you know, it's probably healthy for you to bake your own stuff than to buy it at the store, but um, they tend to also give out a lot of sweets at the food pantry. We have a lot of dried fruit, and I have applesauce and all kinds of stuff, so I might make some type of bread, maybe like a sweet bread or an applesauce cinnamon bread because I have tons of that stuff like the because they give us like at the food pantry they'll give us like hazelnuts or pecans or walnuts like the bag of them, and then they'll give us prunes and dates and dried fruits and ooh, my stomach just growled, so I need to maybe work on that. I lost take care of this was so sweet to me. Yeah, I know. I know. We're trying, but everything I we do is in moderation. Moderation for sure. I have Oh, there you go. Yeah, pull those out and color. It's a great way to relax. I rather color now than watch TV. I hardly watch TV anymore. I just color. If I'm not cleaning the house or working out, I'm coloring. And sometimes you can find the coloring books and stuff at the thrift stores. This table is so squeaky. It's getting on my nerves. You watch YouTube and play Xbox. Well, that's fun. Yeah, they have big bags of crayons, matte pencils, markers. They'll have coloring books. You can find um, stuff at the thrift store for sure. That's where I've gotten a few books from like Amazon, Walmart, um, things like that with gift cards or just getting them. But I'm gonna start getting my stuff at the um, if they have them at the thrift store for sure. Even if you buy the kids coloring books, like the big jumbo one, like it don't matter. It don't matter. I'll color anything. I'll buy the kids coloring books. You know, it's fun. Join the crew. Oh, no TV. Yep, exactly. I have to stay busy. I rather put on music while I'm cleaning, or usually I'm listening to YouTube while I'm cleaning, because I have so many people that I support, and then that's it. I don't like TV anymore. I'd rather be cleaning, cooking, gardening, doing a workout, or coloring. Too busy for TV. Okay, why is there a fly flying around my face? No, I'm not muted. It just got quiet. No, once I get into the zone of coloring and the chat slows down. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I just stopped talking. Oh, okay, perfect. I know, right? You're like, where'd she go? No, no. So I'm actually almost done coloring this page, and this page is looking, I like the way it's coming out. It's colorful, it's playful. There's different things going on. And when you're coloring, that's the best part of coloring is to bring out your artistic side and just kind of whatever colors you choose. Because I've noticed there's some pages that are playful and there's some pages that are more serious and based off the way the book is made. Man, these little circles are so tiny. I might go look around the thrift store this weekend and see what they have. Even though don't even really need anything right now. I have tons of coloring books and I should finish coloring the books before I buy more. Hi Margaret, how are you? It is very relaxing. Why won't it let me? There we go. Do you like to color? We'll put a green door. Brighten up this door a little bit here against the blue. Then we'll add this roof. We'll put this green. And we'll use this orange red here. So this coloring book that I'm working from, I got from Ollie's. I don't know if you have a Ollie's in your area, but it's a discount store. And it looks like this. It's Landscapes and City. And I got this one for $3.99. It was on sale. The original price, I believe, was $12.99. But I got it for $3.99 at Ollie's. And Ollie's is another good place to go if you want to find books or coloring books because they're discounted. We'll go in with the background with this light aqua green, just to kind of real lightly, just to give this a light blue. Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups and I haven't even eaten anything. All right, we finished this page, and it's very colorful. There's a lot going on. I will be back. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go do my workout and get something to eat, and then I'll be back later with another coloring page. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one.